Next item, the RV. That failed again 3 times this week. Oh dear. It just beggars belief. Well, they tried using the old system as part of the Fed is still operating on the old system, as I understand it. I may not have got that right, or I will correct it if I'm not. They tried looting the Fed to facilitate it, the RV, which is a bit stupid because that's nowhere near enough. And anyway, that and it failed as well. So what we're expecting this week is a further round of assassinations of cabal members due to their failure to deliver the RV. So they're all pointing fingers at each other and blaming each other. But it was not a failure by anyone. It was never possible to do the RV to begin with. And this is a whole other merry-go-round game with no ending or purpose except basically to mind-F people. And all of it was perpetrated by Marduk. That's why it's not working. That's what I said in the Thursday show, the week last Thursday. Nothing you do will work in this current time. Nothing. Very few of you, well, none of you understand the whole system for a start, and very few of you have got anywhere near the top end of the picture because he didn't tell you. Now, what we will see is more of the RV people stepping down. Tank's done a good job with that, and there's kind of 2 types of RV. For those of you who will follow more, there's a regular RV, which can happen on any given day for delivery, all of which fails. And then there's major RVs that are done on full moon or ritual days. Of course, Friday was a full moon ritual day, and that adds to the chaos and causes deeper carnage when that doesn't unfold. But each failure of the RV now brings more and more of those people to the table, and more who've had enough of the RV and the dinar bullshittery. Those people should have listened years ago. But it's yet again, it's another example of the slow erosion of that system, where more and more are going, we're not buying your lies anymore. And eventually, it seems they'll all be increasing at the same pace on every level, and there's so many levels, different levels going on. But the RV was and can never be pulled off, period. 4.25 quadrillion is required as a down payment to deliver. 4.2 quadrillion. For those of you who don't understand how much that is, it's 50 years global GDP. So everyone that spends money in the different currencies the whole year for 50 years is the equivalent to 4.2 quadrillion. And they think they're going to pull that off. And that's only the down payment. So for those still trying and waiting, let that sink in. 50 years global GDP. It's not happening.